Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Football Manager 2019. So in the last one, I asked you to drop some comments, and Connor Bisping came through with the suggestions yet again for players. So thank you very much, Connor, for that. He suggested Neil Mapai, I hope I've said that right, Che Adams or Tammy Abraham for strikers. For centre-backs, he suggested John Egan, Tuanzebe, that's Axel Tuanzebe from Manchester United, or Liam Moore. So we're going to quickly look at them now. So if I quickly find my mouse, there it's there. And we want to go Neil Mapai is a striker for Brentford. Let's have a look at his stats. So he's got 13 finishing, which actually isn't bad. 13 first touch, 12 dribbling there. He's 5'7", so he's not the tallest, but he will actually probably do a job. 13 acceleration there, 13 pace. So he's actually he's yeah, okay, he's fast-ish. He's fast-ish. So we'll quickly add him to the shortlist while we have a look at the others. So the second one is Che Adams. That's not how you spell Adams. Che Adams is a striker for West Bromwich Albion. He is not on loan? Question mark? No, he's not. Has he recently transferred 2018-2019? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Che Adams. So 15 pace there, that's decent. 13 finishing, 13 dribbling, 10 first touch. First touch could be worked on. The asking price is only 6 million, so that's actually a decent shout. He's 22, he's 5'9". He's got some good stats. So we'll add him to the shortlist as well. And the second one, or the last one, is Tammy Abraham. And he is very, very, very decent. His asking price is 51 million. You're having a laugh. Holy shit. Right, okay. He is also on loan from Chelsea, so we can't actually get Tammy Abraham, unfortunately. So I'll just add him to the transfer list for now. I do apologize if I'm frowning as well. I mean, it is bright outside, so I may have to drop me blind halfway through this episode. So centre-backs is John Egan. Johnny, that's it. Didn't spell it right at all, but John Egan is 26, 6'1". Did play for us in the past, that because I did recognise the name. Let's have a look. He has 15 heading. Holy shit. He's got 13 tackling there. That's getting bright. Holy shit. I'll drop that in a second, but he's got 12 pace, 12 acceleration. He's got 18 bravery, 16 determination. He's actually got some really good stats. Asking price is, well, he's actually listed at 3 million, and his asking price is 6.25. Okay, fair enough. Axel Tuanzebe, I do know that Tuanzebe, if we just quickly talk for a second, I do know that Tuanzebe is on loan at the moment. So I don't think that we're going to get Tuanzebe. So John Egan is off the reservation. I think, to be honest, obviously £6 million is his asking price there, and obviously Axel Tuanzebe, I'm pretty sure, is on loan at Aston Villa. He is. So that's a shortlist for that. Did I add John Egan to the... Yes, I did. Add to the shortlist. I did. And the last one is Liam Moore. Is a centre-back for Reading. He's 25, he's 6'1". He's naturally fit. 14 tackling, 13 heading, 13 marking, 14 positioning. He actually looks like a really good centre-back. He genuinely looks incredible for what we're after. So, indefinitely. So, decisions to be made. I definitely need two strikers. So, it's going to have to be, if I go into my shortlist and have a look at strikers, it's definitely going to have to be, I mean, if we have a look at the values as well, if we quickly sorted by value, you know, Tammy Abraham there, max asking price is 75 million, so that's a lot. But James Wilson there is on loan. Victor Anichebe could be a shout, actually. Portsmouth. I do like Anichebe. 30-year-old, but I do like Anichebe. So could be a shout. I'm actually going to put a bid in for Mapai. I'm going to make an offer, and I'm going to say 4.5. I'm going to say 4.5 on that one, and Che Adams as well. I'm actually going to make an offer of 4.5 as well, and see if they bite on that one. So 4.5, make offer, yes. We'll take it from there. Centre backs, however, if we're looking at players to bring in, you know, there's actually quite a few there. If we quickly sorted by value again, obviously Declan Rice being the most expensive. Tuanzebe, like I say, is on loan. I would have preferred Tuanzebe, to be honest. I really would have preferred Tuanzebe. So I don't actually know if they would be willing to part with him. But I think what we're going to do is... what do I do? I do like the look of Liam Moore, and he is wanted by Stoke and Wolves. So I think I'm going to just drop the 6 million in for Moore, and we shall take it from there. So moving on, now that we've done a little bit about transfers, moving on to the Wickham game, guys, and I'm liking the look of it. You know, this is our game in hand. If I quickly have a look, quickly switch to the first team. So this is our game in hand, I do believe. So we'd be on equal games for everyone else in the league as well. So that's the first team. Again, the only team that we've got at the minute. So we'll jump straight into the game, guys, and let's see what we can do. Not a lot happening. Half an hour being played. Absolutely nothing happening. Demand more. Duncan Watmore looks to have picked up an injury, and he wants to come off. Watmore, Maguire there with a free kick. Watmore, Maguire, whatever. But yeah, Watmore wants to come off, so that's happening. Lyndon Gooch can come on for Duncan Watmore. Alright, 0-0 in the first match against Wycombe Wanderers. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So aggressive and far from place from what I've just saw from this team. Get back into there. Get a goal. Baldwin wins the header back. Oviedo. Mageok. Oviedo. What we're going to do with it, boys? What we're doing with it? That's the most important question. What are we doing with it? Maguire, just turn around. That's it. 09. We're playing about with it, and I don't like it. Gooch down this right-hand side. Grigg, that's better. That is better. The fact that we were playing about with it, like, in the defence, just wasn't nice at all. But long ball by Baldwin found Gooch, found Grigg there, and Grigg put it away, so 1-0. 85 minutes in now, guys. That team is looking screwed, fitness-wise. And we're still only 1-0. Maguire. Swing this ball in. Baldwin. Got tackled by Nigel Reo-Coker. Of all the people, Nigel Reo-Coker. Like, retire. Ozturk. We're just messing about right now. Gooch. Grigg. Referee blows his whistle. Eventually. That's it. It's a 1-0 win, guys. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not pleased with that performance. I'm not pleased with that performance. That was a let-off. Because at the end of the day, Wycombe are bottom. Wycombe were bottom. Look at the table on the right-hand side here. Wycombe were bottom, and we barely come away with a 1-0 win. But it's still a 1-0 win. It's still 3 points. Anything in the... No, nothing in the inbox. Alright, so let's just continue, guys, and let's just see what happens with that, with the transfers before the start of the next game. Alright, guys, and we've had West Brom come back with a deal, or they're negotiating a deal. They're willing to talk. They're willing to negotiate the deal for Che Adams. They want a deal starting at 8.25 and a percentage of the next profit from, like, a percentage of the profit from the next sale. I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with 0.25. Think I can get him for 7. Suggest terms. They're acceptable. All right, so we've managed to knock down the price a bit to 7.5. I'm okay with that. Accept demands, and we shall get into the contract talks with Che Adams. In the meantime, Neil Mapai, 11 million. What? You want 11 million? He would prefer to come to Sunderland, though. As you can see, just above the information there, my client's preferred destination will be Sunderland. I'm going to see if I can knock that down to about 8. Suggested terms. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, beautiful. Brentford feel like the offer for Neil Maupay is acceptable and are pleased with the swift negotiations. Finalise the offer to continue in the next stage. Boom. I will happily accept that. The bid for Liam Moore was rejected, so I'm going to up this to 7.5, make the offer, and see what they come back on that one. Alright, contract demands now for Adams and Maupay. So, he wants 22.5 million, 2.5, imagine. 22.5k a week. He also wants a load of bonuses. He can jog the fuck on. Remove. I'll actually keep that in. I'll keep those in. I'll also remove that. I'll up his wages to 25 because, you know, why not? Just give him a bit more incentive to join. Suggest these terms. He still wants all them bloody bonuses. You're not fucking getting them, mate, because fucking... I don't have the funds to give you these... No, go away. Remove. Suggest these terms. Alright, this deal works for us. We'll take our time to consider everything and get back to you. That's fine. Finalise the deal. He wasn't getting all those bonuses. What does Maupay want? He wants 14k a week, and he wants... Wait, what did I offer? Key player. He would get started anyway, so that's fine. He's okay with backup. He's 14k a week. No. You're not getting an extension. You're not getting that either. But I will be happy giving you 19k a week. Suggest the terms. Everything appears to be in order. Finalise the deal. I'm happy with that. So that's 2 contract offers on the table for Maupay and Adams. Things are moving forward, guys. Things are moving forward. So, as you saw as well, we have to play Accrington Stanley twice. So that's a thing. Alright, guys, we now have our game in League One against Accrington Stanley. So, second game of the episode. What was our inbox? Nothing special. Fine with me. So moving forward into the game, and again, the only team we've got until January, so I'm happy with it. We're going straight in with the same team. Can we get 3 points? Let's find out. Maguire swings that in. That was a terrible corner. Maguire picks it back up though. He swings it back in. Ozturk, McGeoch dupes his man somehow. 09. What more? Into Greg. Oof. Chance gone wasted in there. Where is Accrington in the table? Accrington is 16th. Alright, fair enough. Toljan with the throw. Ozturk. McGeoch switches the ball. Baldwin. McGeoch. Come on. Take it forward. What more's there? That's it. Into Maja, switches the ball, in Oviedo. That's an excellent finish by Brian Oviedo into the left-hand side of the goal. That is, like I say, that was a really good finish by Oviedo there, and I'm actually happy with that. So that's 1-0. That is beautiful. That is very good. Alright, guys, 1-0 at the WAM Stadium in Accrington. So 1-0 up thanks to Brian Oviedo. Moving into the dressing room, tell the team to prove a point. Going to tell them not to get complacent and move on. Oviedo with a free kick here on the left foot. He's hit it off the post. Oh my god. Imagine if that had landed top bins. That would have been goal of the month. Baldwin wins the header. 09 in the middle of midfield. Those two having a little private game. Let's not let's not. Let's just get the ball forward, yeah? Let's just get that ball forward. Toljan. What more? Oviedo. Beats his man. Maja gets his shot off. Maguire! 2-0. Beautiful. excellent reactions there from Chris Maguire in order to get the shot away, well, basically to find the net. I'm happy with that. That was a really good finish, a really good reaction finish, I should say. That's 2-0. Maguire to swing this ball in. It's headed away, but Baldwin, that's a pen. An off the ball incident. I saw that. O'Nien got pushed. That's a pen. That was a solid pen. And that's a really good save. Fuck's sake, Maguire. But yeah, that was a pen. That was an off the ball challenge. Maguire with a free kick. It's another good save by Ripley. Imagine that, trying to go for the shot, but just wasn't happening. Maguire with another free kick. Maguire, it's another save. Are you having a laugh? Alright guys, and it's full time here at the Wham Stadium, 2-0. Chris Maguire getting the second goal for us in the second half. He also missed a penalty and several free kicks of his were saved in the second half. So, moving into the dressing room, it's a good win. We'll just continue, we'll leave it at that. And Reading have come back to us asking for 14.75 million for Liam Moore. Personally, I don't think Liam Moore is worth that much, so I'm going to try and negotiate it for 10 and see what they say. They want 12.25. Can I knock this down to 10.75 and meet you in the middle? They want 11.25. 11 is the lowest I'll go. They're acceptable. That's acceptable. Alright, so they're actually willing to accept those demands. So we've actually got, we've got a friendly coming in with Reading as well, but I'll take 11 million for Liam Moore. So Connor Bisman, big shout out to you for the massive, for the big suggestions. Thank you very much for that. Liam Moore's contract offer. Okay, so he wants first team. I'll give him rotation. I'll give him a 4-year contract. I'll give you 25k a week. I'll also give you a 500k signing bonus and a 500k agent bonus. Suggest these terms. He wants first team. He wants first team. And he wants 37k a week. He wants 37k a week. He wants first team. I'm alright with giving him first team, boys. It's the wage. It's 35. It's no. What about 32 and a half? Suggest those terms. I've asked you to make an acceptable offer for my client. You failed to do so. All I've done is take his wage down from 37 to 32. Well, that's not fucking much, is it? Fuck off. Do one. Nah, bro. Some of these agents, man, jog on. It was 5k. McGeady's gonna... McGeady's out for 4 to 5 weeks. But we don't actually use him, so that's fine. Leave to physio. That's fine. Alright, guys, and Che Adams is happy to agree to join us in January. He's looking forward to moving to Sunderland due to their performance in the league. So the fact that we're top and we're top by quite a distance is a big bonus for us. So we'll accept that, and he'll be joining us on the 1st of January, as basically as Neil Mapai. Happy with that. Job done. 2 players coming in January. So we just basically need to land a centre back now. So if I quickly have a look at the centre backs available to me, Liam Moore, obviously, as you saw previously, his contract offer is, well, let's just say his contract offer wasn't acceptable. Apparently, I mean, you'd think it was, but hell no. Apparently not. I mean, he is on 35k a week at Reading. I should have probably saw that. So for the fact that I've actually offered him less wages than he is on now at Reading was a bit much. I wonder if I can go in for Tuanzebe while he's on loan. If we offer the 10 for Tuanzebe, make the offer and see what happens, and hopefully Man U will be turn around and be like, yo, cancel your loan, go to Sunderland. Yeah. Possibly. And Manchester United have rejected our £10 million bid for Tuanzebe. I'm going to click suggest terms and see how much they want. Yeah, they're not getting 45 million. Let's just forget that and everything. I'm going to actually have a look at me under 23s. Sorry, I'm going to have a look at me under 23s. I'm going to see who is centre-backs here. We've got Jack Bainbridge, who's a right-back and a centre-back. He's 20-year-old from Swansea. He is 6 foot tall. Not sure what I think of that. Alex Story is 5'11". Jacob Young is 6'3" at 18-year-old. Doesn't actually look that bad, all things considering. So, Jacob Young could be, especially if he's given a run in the first team, he could actually, progress into a decent centre-back. So I might just promote Jacob Young straight into the first team and just use him as a centre-back for now until we can land someone better. So that's that. As for Timo Horn, Donald Love to be out of the team recently. I know I'm here to provide cover for the first team, but the opportunity to play. Toljan's been playing too well. Jeremy hasn't been playing that well. Are you sure about that, Donald? Convince me. No disrespect intended, but I'm already in a position to be playing regularly. But you're not though, are you, Donald? Like, let's be honest. Like, Jeremy Toljan is playing so much better than you right now. I can't afford to drop him. Can you sort out a loan for me if you're not going to play me, though? Alright, fair enough. I'll sort out a loan for him if that's the case. But that means that I'm going to have to play Denver Hume or someone else as a right back. For fuck's sake. Right, okay. Either way, basically what I was going back was I was going to go in for Timo Horn, because Timo Horn is 11 million and he's on 20 grand a week, but he was extremely interested in the transfer. So if we look at the asking price up here and it's 15 million, which again Timo Horn would actually be our number one keeper for years to come as well. So if we make an offer of say 13.5 and see if they nib on that one. In the meantime, we do have our game against Accrington in the Checker Trade Trophy, second round. So, Accrington, like I say, Accrington again, same team as before, jumping into it. Let's see if we can get through it the next round, boys. I don't like the fact that they're really, on the ball right now. Do you want to get a foot in, boys? Do you want to actually close them down and get a foot in before they actually go on and score? Saw that coming. Wasn't impressed with that one. Toljan, Migayok. 09. I thought he was going to take a long shot there. Oviedo. Oviedo on that right foot. Beautiful. Curled it into the top corner. Love that. Love that. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Oviedo 1-0. Maguire. That was a terrible pass by Maguire. What was that? Close him down. He's advancing far too far with that ball. Toljan giving the ball away. Gave the ball away twice. Toljan. I will drop you for Love. I will seriously drop you and bring Donald Love in. That happened. That happened. Maguire with the corner, swings it in. It's Maja! That's a really good header. 24th goal of the season. 24 goals before January, man. Like, this kid is going places. 24. Come on. And that is half-time, guys, at the Stadium of Light. We are 2-1 up Oviedo and Maja with our goals. Billy Key getting a goal for Accrington Stanley. So, moving into the dressing room, I'm going to tell them not to get complacent. Same old team talk, same old time. Jeremy Toljan there isn't exactly, he's on a 6.7 rating. He gave the ball away twice leading up to their goal. Wasn't impressed with that. If he doesn't pick up his performance in the second half, I will drop him. Yo, they've got 4 yellow cards. Duncan Watmore's injured. Oh, fuck. What is it? Potential lower leg injury. Oh, don't tell us he's broke his leg. I can't afford Watmore being out. And obviously, what's his name's out as well. McGeady. So, bollocks. I'll just bring Lyndon Gooch into the team. Confirm that sub. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. It's not what I wanted, boys. Grig's there. No, that's not Grig. That's Toljan. 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 No. And now you're out of position. They're gonna equalise, aren't they? Baldwin. Beautiful. I don't like this. Don't let them get it over you, though. Beautiful. Maja, good turn. Grigg. Gooch is your overlap. You've run away from him. Maguire. Chris Maguire, come on! Seals it. Done. Thank fuck for that. Oh my god. You've got no idea how much Accrington have peppered us in the second half, boys. Jesus Christ. Gooch. Go down the other end. Go on, Gooch. Go on, Lyndon. Go on, Lyndon. Maja. 4-1. I can applaud that. Yeah. Well done, boys. Safe hands by McLaughlin. Blow your whistle, ref. Just blow your whistle, ref. Be a pal. Blow your whistle, ref. Blow your whistle, ref. Blow your whistle, ref. There we go. There we go. So we scored 2 in the second half. Maja and Maguire both in the 90th minute, believe it or not. And no, that was a better second half performance from the boys. Toljan still on a 6.7. Everyone's rating didn't really change. Maguire there getting man of the match. Oviedo had a really good game. Full-time rating 7.2 from Toljan, sorry. 8.3 from Oviedo. A 9 rating there from Chris Maguire. 8.1 from Grigg. 8.8 from Maja. That's a really good performance, second half performance. You can tell just by the ratings. So that was a good win, lads. Well done. Gets us through to the next round of the Checker Trade Trophy. And that draw will be shortly. In the meantime, Duncan Watmore's injured for 3 to 5 weeks. Fuck, man. So that's McGeady and Watmore out now for about 4 weeks. That's just not what we want, boys. Checker Trade Trophy, 3rd round draw, guys. And let's just jump straight into it. We get Rochdale, League 1 side, which we've probably played already this season. If we quickly have a look. Rochdale, boom, there. We won 5-1. Oviedo, Maguire, Maja with 2, and Grigg with the other one. Have we played them again? No, we haven't. So, that is our next round draw in the Checker Trade Trophy. So, I'm okay with that. Let's just continue. Alright, guys, we've had our Horn bid rejected. £13.5 million. I'm going to click Suggest Terms and see what they want. They just say that the offer's unacceptable. Alright, what if I take this up to... Oh, Horn has a minimum release... Oh, Horn has a minimum release clause of 15.75. Yep, I'm just going to pay the 15.75. And, we're just gonna snatch. Yep, there we go. They've accepted the 15.75 as it meets his release clause. Sick. Alright, so let's have a look. He wants 31k a week. He wants to be key player. He's going to be key player because he's going to be in the fucking best team, isn't he? 5-year contract. I'm actually okay with that. I'm fucking fine with that, boys. Yep. Job done. I'm okay with that. Yes, boys. Timo Horn is on his way. 4th game of the episode, guys, and it's Bristol Rovers at the Stadium of Light. So, Bristol Rovers are currently 7th in the table there. As you can see in the bottom, roughly bottom middle, they are on 35 points. We are sitting comfortable at the top of the league, 14 points clear of Barnsley. So, let's get into this game and let's see what we can do. Duncan Watmore's obviously out, so Lyndon Gooch comes in for him. And I'll figure out who to put on the bench in just a moment. But that's basically the first team that we're going with. So let's just get into it, guys. Half an hour played, guys. Not a lot happening. Haven't had a highlight yet. So I'm going to say get creative and see if that sparks them to create a chance. Maguire with a free kick. He's missed it. Well, they did create a chance. Let's be honest. They did create a chance, but as I said, that literally has been the only highlight. A Chris Maguire free kick. Maguire moving into the middle there. Maguire taking a shot. It's saved by Smith. Like, why are you playing like dog shit at the same time? It's like these are questions that you ask, and it's just unacceptable. So that's it. Aggressive. Far from place where I've just seen. Get out there and give me a goal. Maguire getting forward again. Maja. Oviedo drills that ball in. Maguire, Gooch, boom, beautiful. Comes in for Watmore down the right hand side. Obviously with Watmore injured for another about 3 weeks, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Brian, oh, Jesus Christ, Oviedo's now injured. Lads, we can't be doing with these injuries to our players. So Hume will have to come on for Oviedo, their left back. But at the minute, as things stand, Watmore and McGeady will be back before January. So that is a good thing, because obviously we're our second team. With McGeady being in the second team, that's obviously something that we need back. So Maguire here, they just had a chance there in this highlight. Maja down this middle, Grigg in the middle. No, they're getting very, very close to scoring. They've just hit the post. Can we not, boys? Maguire swings this. That's it. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Chris Maguire's actually been a saviour this season. He's been an absolute saviour this season for us. He's been getting those goals, those key goals, when we've needed one for some breathing room and everything. Grigg there with a header, unlucky. But Chris Maguire's free kicks have actually saved us quite a few times this season, especially from either losing points or from grabbing those crucial 3 points, you know. But I'm okay with that. Chris Maguire with yet another, like I say, with another key goal there, securing us a 2-0 win against Bristol Rovers in the league. I'll just say a good win, lads. So at the end of the day, it is a good win. It's still a good win. We remain top of the table. We are now 14? Yeah, we're still 14 points clear. I thought that was a 3 there. But no, that's 45 points. So Oviedo injured for 2 to 3 months. Oh my God. You're having a laugh. Oh, bastard. Right, okay. Okay. Fair enough. We can deal with that. Because we've got Reece James, we've got Denver Hume. So as long as those two don't get injured either, we should be fine. And Timo Horn is now ready to sign for Sunderland. He will join us in January, so I'm actually okay with that. We'll accept that. We've actually done some bits. We've actually done bits this episode in the way of transfers. So if we quickly have a look at transfers, we've got Neil Mapai coming in. We've got Che Adams coming in. We've got Lewis Morgan coming in. We've got Ryan Christie and Max Power coming in. And we've got Horn coming in. So we've got 6 players there coming in January. And I'm over the moon with that. I'm genuinely over the moon with that. So everyone is looking fine. I mean, I know we have already got Max Power on loan, but he's actually joining us permanently. So that's why that's what I'm saying in terms of, you know, we've got 6 players coming in, and like I say, that's completely fine by me. So that's pretty much it, boys. Okay then, guys, and we have Tottenham at the Stadium of Light now in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. So Tottenham are going to be a very, very hard doubt. Denver Hume comes in, Reece James can go up here, and I'll obviously bring someone else on the bench for Oviedo. But I'll bring Love onto the bench. Fuck it. So that's basically going to be the team that we'll be playing from now on. Obviously, Denver Hume has had to come in for the injured Brian Oviedo. So let's get into this, guys. And let's see what we can do. 20 minutes have been played here against Tottenham. And we haven't actually conceded yet. I believe we're actually playing okay. Toljan to Grigg to Gooch. Gooch swings it in. Ericsson on the counter-attack. Harry Kane. Harry Kane up against someone there. That's Ericsson! Oh, no! Ooh, thank God for that. Offside. Lucas Moura was offside. Thank God for that. Yo, we nearly just went out. Aurier into Ericsson. Lucas Moura. Aurier. Close him down. Close him down. McGeoch. Beautiful interception. Down into Maja. Danny Rose is there to clean up the mess. Stay on him. Stay on him, Grigg. Make them panic. That's a beautiful ball. Harry Kane all the way through. John McLaughlin, fantastic save. Oh my God, fantastic save. What a save. What an absolute save that was. Magic gets it away. Not as far as Dele Alli. Maguire with it. No, surely not. Maguire got the ball, boys. Kane with a pen. McLaughlin couldn't save it. But, yo, that looked like a fantastic tackle from Maguire. Yo, Dele Alli's a diver. What are we saying? Dele Alli, you cheating little bastard. You cheating little bastards. And it's 1-0, guys, and Harry Kane penalty there on the 30th minute. Just Dele Alli cheating. Dele Alli was an absolute cheater. So, you know, we're going to just send the boys out and we're going to hopefully see if they can grab a goal. Honeymoon with a free kick, swings it in. It's Baldwin. That's a pen. That's a pen. Oh my God, Lyndon Gooch. Seriously? Gooch skied the penalty. 12 yards out, Gooch skies it. That was a good tackle by O'Nien. Mistakes. Good save, McLaughlin. Oh my... Guys, we're out of the Carabao Cup. We're going to get beat off Tottenham. It's away by Baldwin. That's another good save by McLaughlin. McLaughlin's kept us in this. Like, let's be honest. McLaughlin has kept us in this. Safe hands. 3 minutes of added on time. Charlie Wyke into Gooch, into Toljan, swings that ball in. That's it. That's it. It's full time. With a 1-0 defeat, I knew we'd get beat off Tottenham. Let's be honest. It's Tottenham. There was no way we were even winning against the Tottenham side. But at the end of the day, fucking Gooch, man. Ah, that's genuinely triggered us, boys. That's genuinely triggered us. I'm gonna get into them because we shouldn't have been beat the way we did. We should have come away with at least a replay or even extra time from that. I'm sorry, we should have. That's the reality of it. But that's football. It's unpredictable. It's harsh. So, yeah. Josh Maja has told how manager Talonflame HT lost his temper with the team during Sunderland's 1-0 Carabao Cup quarter-final defeat against Tottenham. The advanced forward revealed that the Talonflame HD had not been happy with the way that the team had played and made sure that the team knew it. Damn right I'm not happy with the way the team played. Are you serious right now? Absolute joke. We should have walked away with at least extra time from that. We should have. But that was the last game of the episode, and I've been recording now for 57 minutes, so it's actually been a bit of a faster episode than usual. But we have managed to bring in, obviously, like I say, we're bringing in 6 players now in January. and you know I'm actually okay with that. Maguire has picked up an automatic 1-match ban in the Carabao Cup. I mean, we're out of the cup, so it'll apply next season. So that's fine. Maguire might not even be here as far as depending on finances and money and everything like that. Potential issue with Leuven's lack of playing time. Jack Baldwin's playing far too well. You know, just accept. Fine. Just Leuven's can go. Leuven's can go. You know, I don't give a shit. Hands in transfer request. That's fine. But as far as respond to all offers, accept. As far as everything else is concerned, McGeady development concerns. Bro, you're injured. What do you mean? What the hell? You're injured. And now I'm going to have to sell McGeady. Oh my fucking god. Bro, fuck me. I can't be fucking arsed. I genuinely can't be arsed. So now we're going to have to bring in another midfielder to cover McGeady. I mean, we still have Gooch until the end of the season, I hope. But at the end of the day, I don't want to get rid of McGeady. McGeady is in my plans for this season. Bro, this is a fucking joke. Oh my god. Football Manager just giving us the big middle finger. And I'm just gonna have to accept the ball. It's just gonna have to be the way it is. I don't believe what's just happened. I legit don't believe what's just happened. But I'm gonna have to bring in a left mid. I'm gonna have to bring in a left mid or a left winger, and I don't actually no, I don't need to, because Benjamin Kimpioka. Senior squad. Fuck you, McGeady. Hey. Boom. Alright. Never mind. Either way, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. You know, we've got Portsmouth at the start of the next episode, then Bradford City, then Shrewsbury Town, and blah, 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 blah. But we will be in January, actually, in the next episode. We will actually get to January, and Charlie Wake's just withdrawn his transfer request. Reject. Fuck off, you're getting sold. Heads up about Flanagan. He's considering leaving the club. Bro, man. I'm not getting rid of Flanagan as well. I'm looking at responses. You're just going to have to wait for your chance. That's fair enough. Thank fuck for that. Okay. I thought I was going to get shafted even more by Football Manager, but I'm not. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Okay, so we're fine as far as the team's concerned. We've got 6 players coming in. McGeady's on his way out. Wyke's on his way out eventually. And you know, we've promoted Kimpioka to the first team as well. So I'm actually genuinely okay with, you know, with how things are going. We've managed to sort quite a few things out at the back end of this episode, but you know, I'm okay with that. So this is where I'm going to leave it. The Portsmouth game is going to be at the start of the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up. Be greatly appreciated. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content or go live. Like I say, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.